Thought it'd be nice to take you guys on a little tour of my garden bed today. This is it so far. All the weeds are coming through. So I'm going to get in there today and do a little bit of that. I've just mowed the lawns. What I've actually done to suppress some of the weeds is lay the grass clippings over the top, which will also retain moisture in the ground. Weed suppression. So grass clippings are perfect for smothering your garden beds to stop any small lingering weeds like this stinging nettle to come through. 3 rows of broccoli.
Yeah.
So that's the purple broccoli there. You can see that even in the stem it's coming through purple already.
Yeah.
I believe the Romanesco ones are the ones in the middle, just here.
Yeah.
The psychedelic spiral broccolis. Can't wait for them to start showing their little heads. And then that there are just the standard broccolis.
Yeah.
And I thought it would be a good idea to leave the eggplant trees to see if they'll survive the frost. Because if they do, they'll be stronger and better in the next season when they grow fresh eggplant. That's my theory anyway. I could be wrong.
Bush stays in.
Like if normally you just harvest your eggplant and then you rip the bush up and then you put new ones in.
Yeah.
But I'm just doing a little experiment and see if they'll survive the frost. Normally I don't think they normally do. But if they do, then they'll flourish even more in the next season when they do grow some. And then the chili plant, I've got a few chilies on there actually. Just up the back there. And then my pumpkin, which is still on the vine.
Yeah.
I've made some epic pumpkin soup with that. I took a whole one to Mum's and made a pumpkin soup there and it was so delicious. And then those weird broadleaf things just next to the pumpkin, that's some potato that just keeps popping up.
Yeah, right.
Some Kefla potatoes. I've been pulling potatoes out of this garden ever since we've been here. Always, always growing. There'll be some more under the mini ramp there.
They kind of show.
And have a look at this. Come around here and check this out. So the pumpkin's hidden. It goes all the way along at the back of the shed. And I didn't know, but I walked out here one day and I was like, whoa, no way. The vine has grown all the way around.
Yeah.
And there's another pumpkin there. And I don't know, there could be even more pumpkin. Nah, nothing there, but how random.
Yeah.
Like that vine goes all the way along the back of the shed. There's like, it looks like it's nothing there.
Yeah, that's like a good size pumpkin.
And it's, yeah. Got the gloves on. Got to keep the hands from getting pricked. Last year in the garden bed, I had so much stinging nettle coming up through the garden. And so I weeded it, but I didn't get onto it early enough and it started to seed and now all of the seeds are reshooting. But it's perfect because I'm gonna pull some of it out. This is the perfect age stinging nettle, nice and soft. And I'm gonna make some stinging nettle soup, which you'll see at the end of this video. Happy to have these in my garden. So I'm just gonna collect a saucepan full. These ones are actually starting to seed already. So I'm gonna pull those ones out before they spread their seeds. We've got so much stinging nettle here on the perimeter of my garden bed. Pick the sprigs. Seeded already, wow. If you do some research, you'll find that stinging nettle has a lot of amazing health benefits. And to have it grow in my garden bed without me having to worry about it at all, it's an amazing resource and makes for a really yummy soup. So I'm just taking the sprigs at the top. Just get the soft leaves, and I reckon that will do it. That's a fair bit. Kick the boots off. Let's go inside and make something special. So super simple, you just wash your stinging nettle, just give it a quick rinse, then you might as well get some water on the boil, chuck that on, click, and throw out your stinging nettle into a nice big pot, chuck some vegetable stock in, then dice a couple of potatoes, some onion, chuck them into, I like to leave the skin on. You could peel the potatoes if you really wanted to. One large brown onion, throw that in, chuck your boiling water on. A little bit of salt, organic butter, decent block, bit of pepper, dicey garlic, whop it in, chuck it on the flame, let it sit, let it go soft, and get the stick blender, blend it up, let it stew for a little while longer, serve it up, and voila, the finished product. Tasty, delicious. See ya.